Hello, today is the 27th of Feb, the last second day of the February. Okay, we have today is the lead code POTD, and this is the length of longest Fibonacci sequence, and it's the 873 problem. You can see that, and here it is mentioned a sequence is Fibonacci if it is the length of the sequence is greater than 3, and this if the xi plus 1 is equals to xi plus 2 for I plus 2 less than or equals to n. And here it is mentioned that we have given a strictly increasing array of positive integers forming a sequence, and we have to return the length of longest Fibonacci sequence, which have been mentioned about that how what type of Fibonacci sequence we have to return, and we have to return the length of longest Fibonacci sequence. Okay, if it is doesn't exist, we return 0. Okay, and here it is given the definition of subsequence. What is subsequence? It is a derived from another sequence array by deleting number of elements including none from array without changing the order of remaining elements. For example, 3 5 8 is a sequence of 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and where he can see that here it is given a strictly increasing array, means it is already sorted. Okay, now we have to check that it is already sorted, and now we have to check that array given is that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now we have to find the length of longest Fibonacci subsequence. Okay, so longest Fibonacci sequence whichever can exist here is, here we can say that 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. So 1 plus 2 3 3 plus 3 1 plus 2 3 2 plus 3 5 3 plus 5 8, and 5 plus 8, 13. But here it doesn't exist, so we can see that the maximum length of the longest subsequent which can exist here in this test case is 5. Now let us come to the second test case. You can see that the 1 3 7 11 12 14 18. Okay, so the length of longest subsequence here, 3 longest subsequent can exist: 1 11 12, 3 11 14, and 7 11 18. And you can see that these subsequences are the Fibonacci subsequences, because here the sum of the last two digit is equals to the next digit, and it is minimum number of the digits in the sequence must be 3. Okay, so here it is mentioned that minimum number is 3. Okay, so we are returning 3 here because the maximum length. Okay, and the given length of array is 1000, and here is the constants, and for any value it can exist up to the 10 to the power 9. Okay, so what we can do let's suppose this is we have a test case, and we now can see that the if you are seeing that, so let's leave this. Now we can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6. If we are taking we have to just two point, let's suppose we take a 1 2 values. We have just pick two values from here, and just we are picking two values and checking for the next values. Let's suppose we took 1 2. Now I have to find that if 3 means 1 plus 2 3 exist, then this subsequence may be longer exist, and 2 plus 3 5 mean its longer subsequence maybe exist, then we have to check 5. And if 5 plus 3 8 exists, then we have to increase its subsequence, and now final sequence is 5, length of longest sequence is 5. We are checking that while checking adding 1 plus 2 3, and we are checking is there in 3 exist in this array. So we have to already store it in our map or something, so we can't have to traverse it again. So we are just taking two indexes, so of O of n square, and we are just trying to find out element in O of one time from an ordered map, because we are just saving these elements with their index. So let's just come to the code. Yeah, just I am zooming it. Now you can see that appropriately. Okay, I am going to show you all the approaches and the optimal to. Yeah, you can see that the I am taking an ordered map to store the element and index, and now taking a max length 0, and I just traverse run a loop from I is equals to I to n minus 1 is 2, and j is equals to I plus 1 say n minus 1. I am trying to maximize its length. Max length equals to max of max length plus 2 plus. I am making 2 plus because additionally we know the minimum size is 2. I taking I or j already, so we are taking 2 and solving it. And if it is coming 2, let's suppose the value the function returns 0, then it is 2, then we will return 0, because at least 3 length is needed here in Fibonacci subsequence. It is mentioned already. I just already told about it, you. Okay, and if it is not, then just return the max length. And the functions, you can see that the I just traverse a loop. I just checking that if it is the value of that sum of both. Next is it is the sum of array of I plus array of j. If it isn't present in this index, then I have to do nothing. Okay, and what we can do, we do not do nothing and just increase the length 1 plus and returning length. Okay, and here the map index which are taking the next, and this is the value. Okay, and this is the area I am passing in the map. Okay, let's just run this code. All the test cases pass. You can see that the okay, but you can see that here the time taken is O of n cube, because O of n square here is taken. Okay, here it is taken O of n square, and for recursive stack it is taken O of n. So O of n cube time is taken, so O of n cube. Okay, so let's just run this code. You can see that the all tests is passed, but this is approximately 50% of approximate submissions. Okay, now just come to the optimized approach. I already just code submitted it with different approaches. You can see that I just try to short out the code. Just 1 second. We can use the dynamic programming here. What I am doing, I am taking a loop. So I am taking a unordered map to saving the element index, and I just take a vector of vector and store the 2 value, means max length 2 in every index. Okay, for every I to the j, means we have to take 2d dp, and I take a next element. Next element is, if it is find in this element, I just to take the index. If index is greater than j, then I have to save this index, save this value in this from previous value, and just maximizing a length, and just run this code. This is also running, and you can see that this all the test case pass. And in this we can say that this is the O of n square time is taken. Okay, you can see the O of n square time is taken here. Okay, here all tests is passed and O of n square time is taken. Okay, now if you like this code and this approach is solving me, then you can just like the video and comment something good which motivates me. Thank you.